Hello, and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel, where today I'll be playing some Final Fantasy VI because I am honestly too peopled out for Final Fantasy XIV setup and everything. I had a lot of stuff going on, and I am finally done with that. I will try to get that sorted before next week. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's jump right in. I was doing a bit of grinding off screen just to try and get some magics leveled up. I have experience turned off, and everyone is at around level 40, which should be more than enough for the cultist tower. Off screen, I had hunted down Death Gaze and the dragons that we had encountered previously that I had failed to defeat, being the Earth Dragon and Ice Dragon. Now then, this is Kefka's tower. The ones I'm training up right now are these ones, and Ragnarok and Raiden for Terra, as well as one missing one, although there are two empty spaces. This is because Odin turns into Raiden, and we can't have both at the same time in a single playthrough. Now then, as you can see, I definitely need to heal up first. So, how we're going to do that, turn south. Right here. Because this place, we can now rest up. Oh, yay, we're home. I'll be at the house, okay? I'm so full of energy. I must be the only one getting old. Grandpa! You've got to come, quick! Gungo's hurt. Gungo? I did not know this. Gungo, hang in there. Who did this to you? It was Haidon, that legendary beast you and I used to hunt. Almost had him too. Haidon? Oh, Gungo! Strago, please, avenge me. Oh. Grandpa, what are you staying around for? You're right. I grew old and forgot all about pursuing the dreams of my youth. Gungo, I'm going after him. Grandpa! Grandpa, wait. You're not thinking of going all alone, are you? I need to face the thing I ran from all of those years ago. I need to get the best of it. It's a matter of pride, dear. It's a matter of you being a stubborn old man. You're my grandpa. I can't just sit here and watch while you make things harder for yourself than they have to be. I'm sorry, Realm. It means a lot to me that you care so much. But Haidon's a tough beast to track. Its name comes from the old word for hidden, after all. No one will ever find him if I don't go. To Ebbett's Rock! Well, that is something I was completely unaware of. I came here for the 1 Inn. Uh... Okay, so I will investigate this possibly hidden boss. No, that's not what I wanted. Now there's a cave. Okay. I'm hungry. Hungry. Give me something to eat. I'll eat you. Come on. I love me some coral. You got any on you? You don't even have any. Coral, huh? And yes, enemies are on. One piece of coral. Alright, so they're in treasure chests here. Okay, so just one round of auto attacks isn't enough to finish it off, but it's still under 2. So we're not too under level for this. That is good to know. 3 pieces of coral. Alright, so we have 4 pieces so far. Okay, we got a teleport stone from that. 5 pieces of coral. Okay, this is going okay, I think. I have experience still turned off because this is more of a master some magic before we go hunting for dragons sort of thing. Alright, 5 more pieces of coral. Another singular piece of coral. I have recruited every character, and soon I shall have recruited every single Esper. Alright, Trago learns Asuna. That's another singular piece of coral. What's here? Two more pieces. Oh no. These are undead. That just kills them. Great. To be fair, Setzer shouldn't be a problem much longer. That's 3 pieces of coral, and there's a button. Oh, another piece of coral. That's gonna heal it, isn't it? Yeah. They're all undead. Alright, Realm Learned Drain. That makes her Master Ifrit, so let's change up what she's using. Cobilius. That's 2 pieces of coral, and no other path here. So, okay. We got the spell from that. No masteries of things, but 5 pieces of coral there. Another path, so on the switch, single piece of coral. Okay, so not every single one is undead. That is actually good to know. Okay, nothing here. Get on this switch. Re-Rise is the last Phoenix ability, and that is the last Esper that you can use for now. Three pieces of coral. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Corpulence is happiness, and I'm stuffed. Ooh. Oh, right, you wanted to get through here, didn't you? Oh, shouldn't have ate so much. Okay. Magic Brain. Okay, that was 0. That's not good. Of course you trigger on that. Seriously, they attacked him right before that, so... Alright. Alright, we got Bio and Break for Realm. That's hard on. Alright, here we go. Alright, honestly, with this, I don't think we can hold back anything. However, there we go. We're gonna unleash Ultima here on... You don't have Ultima yet. You have Flare though. And Holy. We'll target that one with Holy. Honestly... Let's do another Cura with you. $9.99 cute for Holy. That is insane. Alright, unleashing Ultima and Holy. And we beat him! I was about to say that that should be more than enough. And now Taro knows Ultima. I did it! I really beat Hydon. I'll have to go tell Gungo he's been avenged. Gungo! Gungo! What's all the fuss? Can't an injured man get some rest? Gungo, listen to me. I've defeated Hydon. You what? You beat Hydon? You're lying.
Nope, he's not. He really did it.
Well, a little monster like Hydon could hardly expect to stand up to the likes of me. I can't believe it, but it looks like I have to concede defeat. You showed me up, old man. Oh, by the way, how are your wounds healing, Gungo? Huh? Oh, my wounds. Yes, they're fine.
That evening.
So there I was, creeping through those caves that seemed to go on forever. I finally reached the deepest, darkest cavern, and there he is, right in front of me. I stared that ugly brute straight in the eye, raised my staff, and let him have it. Bam! Thwack! Pow! Right in the gizzard. Oh, I wish you could have been there to see me. Oh, and then...
Where's Grandpa?
Oh, I think he finally tired himself out from all of that jabbering and nodded off. But do you think it's okay to leave it like this, with him thinking I was really hurt?
Don't worry about it. If we hadn't tricked him, he'd have spent the rest of his life doing nothing but talk. And even if you were faking, that monster wasn't.
I don't know how a man like him ever managed to raise a granddaughter as wonderful as you.
Yeah, well, I don't know how anyone could be as terrible an actor as you. Strago is probably the only man alive who would fall for a performance like that.
What did you say?
Poisona. I'm sure there are other side quests and such that add even more to it. For now, however, it is time to swap out someone. Okay, and you mastered Ragnarok, which means time to throw Raiden on you. Alright, now magic is the only effective thing on these.
I think. Can only use magic. Alright, so we're also going to do a bit of cheesing here. I don't know what that guy has to say, so we're going to save. And then we're going to go in. Right, the scoop. There's an ancient castle buried beneath the desert of Figaro, and no doubt loaded with treasure. By the way, I heard the old man who lives in the weapon shop in Marsh was looking for you. Seriously? That was all he had to say. We actually had already accomplished all of that. Oh no. You know what? I don't like this. And oh, we can't run away. Party was defeated. Here we go. Wait, gravity's not reflected? That's insane. Alright, protect, shell, death, all learned. Alright, Strago, you're going to get Quetzalcoatl now. Oh, wait. House Golem? No one here, okay. And then you are going to get Midwood Zomer, I think. Nope, Celis has that. Bahamut has Flare. Here we go. I think I'm also gonna abuse these with the last 4 members of my anti-Kefka team. A safety bit. Any sphere that orbits the owner's head prevents petrification, zombie, and instant death magic. We're surrounded, but just like us, they can only use magic. Now, in addition to everything else this tower has, one of the 3 remaining dragons is here. Back attack by a level 50 magic, it's casting death, and is getting a taste of its own medicine, which is going to heal it. Okay, so that means it's on dead. This is literally just... Oh, and it's slowed now. Realm has learned Flare. Oh, and Strago has mastered Golem. Okay, Espers, Quetzalcoatl for you. And for you... Ragnarok, you get Ultima now. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got Strago to use Fyra as well. I'll keep an eye on them. Oh, he still has Kira. Okay, that was actually bad. Alright, Quick, Ravnica, Tornado, and Haste are all mastered. That means Terra has mastered all of the Espers I currently have. And you're going to be getting Alexander. A Genji shield. Alright, let's see if this is still going to be targeting ourselves. It is not. Okay, and I think we're going to also grab some more MP with Osmosis. Oh, Osmosis is not. Wait, you don't have Osmosis yet? Oh, no, that's right there, okay. Oh! Oh! Osmosis Their MP is their HP? Okay, so Osmosis might be our greatest thing here. Or not. Oh, there we go. That's some actual damage with it. Potential to damage anyway. And, I mean, they're reflecting their own magic as well, so seriously, this is insane. Okay, Bio was a bad one for him to reflect, but it has other spells. Wait. Right, it's undead. I'm giving it MP with this. Okay, let's just throw cures at it until it falls. I might need to up the spell cast to a Cure Ra. If this round of it doesn't, then it'll have Kira going at it next. Yep, Kira it is then. One Kira was enough. Okay. Haste and Slowga have been obtained, which means Quetzalcoatl has been mastered. Let's turn encounters off while we go up here. They're a bit annoying.
may cast Stop upon striking an enemy. That is insane. Alright, this is the Holy Dragon. It is going to be casting Holy, which is actually insane. And is, in fact, healing itself with that. So we'll cast Flare with you. Do you not have Flare yet? You don't have Flare yet. Okay. Thunder Go with you. Flare with you. Just when you had Flare. Thunder with you. I don't even have to trance with Terra for this. And it's already beaten. Severus learns Holy, Strago learns Banish and Teleport, and Realm learns Ultima. And we obtain the Holy Lance. 2 dragons remain. Alright, let's get all the way up to the top of the tower because there is still more to obtain here, I believe. I have enemies turned off because I was getting annoyed. Force armor. Soul of Thamasa, an ancient Demesian orb that bears wondrous power, can change the magic band to dual cast? Okay. Lord Kefka's treasure. Return the treasure. Magic Master. Okay. Let's cast a fire on you just to see if you reflect. Do not reflect. Barrier change. Fine, fine.
Fine, we'll start using Libra. Vulnerable to poison. And they change it. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to osmosis it into oblivion. Wait. Okay, so set it to auto on this. Okay, so Thunder is going to potentially be our best bet. Okay. He's gonna do this, he's gonna barrier change again. He was weak to Holy. Vulnerable to lightning. Okay, honestly, I have no idea what to do here. Wait. Wait, if osmosis is working... This is a test. This is a test. Didn't think so. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what to do. Maybe let him hit himself with magic. And might deal with, might damage himself with. Meanwhile, we're going to be draining his own MP. Wait. Wait, no! We have Ultima! Some of our characters have Ultima. That might be what we can use. Okay, Ultima should bypass defenses. Yes! Yes, we can do this. Oh, party was defeated. Maybe we need to lower his MP enough before using Ultima. It's not going to be that easy, is it? Okay. As the battle goes on, he might use Ultima. That's what I'm understanding here. Oh, there it is. Okay, so instead of the reflect ring, okay, I think I have a plan now. We're going to use Re-Rise. And we're also going to go trance with Terra right off the bat. I think his parting magic is an Ultima. Oh, we can't even use trance, okay. Okay, this is doing worse than before.
Honestly, yeah. I think throwing a reflect on him is going to be our best bet, honestly. Hi, Marco. What's wrong, baby? What's the matter? Okay. Alright, let's try this again! This time I'm going to throw a reflect on him. Be casting Flare and Ultima on ourselves so that they get reflected. Wait. Does Ultima get reflected? It didn't with that. Hey, buddy. Okay, so let's try this first. Okay, so now he has Reflect. We're gonna see if Ultima gets reflected or not. Hi, buddy. It looks like Ultima does get reflected. Oh, no. You can't target your allies with it, so I guess it doesn't? Alright, Ultima does not get reflected. And it looks like Re-Rise doesn't either. And my dog is demanding that I let him outside now, apparently. So I'll be right back.
Okay, he just wanted to go play with the neighbor dogs, but I'm trying to get him to understand that he doesn't go outside every time he wants. Oh, he's taking advantage of his reflect even. Barrier change. Wait, no, that's a rise, isn't it? Wait. He got rid of his reflect. Okay, so mist on her means that it does not reflect. Alright, we just need one character to be revived immediately after that Ultima to be able to pull it off. Okay, regen does unfortunately go to that. That is terrible. You're not going outside, buddy. We're not doing that. Alright, and as you can see, one character coming back up means we do not lose the battle and get a Mega Elixir. Now, Phoenix Downs on the rest of the party members. Abilities, Strago, Yoler is going to use Teleport.
cannot use teleport. Can we use teleport now, though? Nope. Ultima does not get reflected. That is huge to know. I'm going to give the Holy Lance to Mog. Buddy, it's okay, Marco. First, we're going to go ahead and return to the City of Mages, or the Village of Mages, for that one Gil heal. I got my dog staring at me. Alright, I think the only thing left is Kefka's Tower. Marco, buddy. Stitchy boy. Alright, here we go. This is the final dungeon of the game, in fact, if I'm recalling correctly. It's time we took the battle to Kefka's doorstep. What's wrong, Celis? The gods of the Warring Triad control the magic of the Esper world. If we destroy them, you're worried about what might happen. I can't say for sure, but Esper's even magic itself could vanish from the world. If that happens, what will happen to Terra? And this is a very big part of the game. Hi, buddy. Hi, Marco. It's okay, Marco. Yeah, you're not going outside to play with them right now. No, you're not. Alright. This is going to be my team going in. I'm going to leave Go-Go and the Yeti behind. This is indeed the final dungeon, Marco. And 2 of the dragons are in here, somewhere. I gotta find them. I gotta fight them. The Warring Triad awaits. Alright, and then equipment. Mog is going to have the Holy Lance. In fact, I'm going to optimize Mog. Getting the Genji Shield. Optimize you. You have everything good. Okay. Oh, for you. Okay. Let's change out your Reflect Ring. Marco, buddy, let's give you an Angel Ring. You're heavy on healing magic. You have the Golden Hairpin. We're also going to give you the Soul. There it is. You have a lot of evasion items. Aegis Shield. Sometimes repels magic attacks. Okay, that is actually good. You don't need 2 Angel Rings. We're going to give you Hermes Sandals. You'll have an Angel Ring. You'll have wings. Actually, you'll have a golden hairpin. Hair clip. Hairpin. There it is. So, hello, Marco. Hi. Oh, no, that's Gale Hairpin. I need golden. There it is. Alright. Now then. Espers. Marco. Marco. You... I don't need to worry about the rest. Oh, you are the one with Phoenix. Okay, so... Espers, you're gonna get Phoenix instead.
we can just give you one that'll give you strength. Hi, Marco. So... Alexander, yeah, that'll be good for you. Care of bottom in that sign. Esper's but hello. Marco. Marco, come here. Come here. Come here. Marco, come here. Buddy. Come here. You're not going outside right now. You're not. I'm streaming. Okay? I'm about to enter the final dungeon, making the preparations. And you know what's going on with that, okay? You know that you don't get to go outside every time you want just because you want to run around a little bit. We'll go outside when I'm done streaming, both of us together, okay? I promise. Right, I was going to give you one that also increases your strength. That's what it was. Maybe stamina. Alexander's strength plus 2. Bismarck is strength plus 2. Okay, so we'll give you... We can give you Midgard's armor. Oh no, you have Midgard's armor. Lakshmi then. You definitely are getting something that'll give you speed. Wait, no, that's magic. Oh boy. Honestly, yeah, riding would be great for you. Quetzalcoatl would be great for you, but for now, I guess we're gonna do this. Encounters on. A red cap. Nutkin suit. And a gauntlet. Okay. Alright, Gal learns Blizzard. Primitive Dragon, or Primeval Dragon, a reference to Final Fantasy IV, I believe, and a Great Malboro.
How did that thing KO those two with just a hit? My dog's pouting. No more of them. With this one, it is a touch annoying. You have to keep swapping between who you're controlling. Hypno Crown. Oh, Death was cast on him. They're either going to die or they're going to stop. Is the most likely situation when Shadow is in charge of attacking. Fixed dice. Hang on, do we have Genji gloves? Biggest gloves. Alright, we got a back attack here. Oh!
There we go. Edgar has mastered Fire-Gun, and that is a step on the path to mastering that Esper. Okay. Oh. Honestly, yeah, with this lineup, I think this is fine. Oh, you have Meteor. You are actually absorbing Holy and Thunder damage. Oh no, this was the way forward, or way back. Okay, this will be fine. I want to get to where I can... Minerva Brassiere is good for female characters. I want to get to where I can actually confront the 2 remaining dragons before I call it. Alright. Holy, Gravaga, and Tornado mastered. Which means... for now, that. There's one of the dragons. honestly, yeah, no, let's just run away from this. Realm's gonna go down. I decided on that because she's at 1 MP. Here we go. This is the Ultima Buster. I am the one known as Ultima. Forged an eternity ago. I was placed here and then forgotten in the midst of time. Long have I pondered what I should do. Long have I pondered. But now it seems I have an answer. Level 67. No weakness. Okay, so, wait. Is Ultima Buster even one of the dragons? Okay, so it's not one of the dragons. Tsunami. Oh! Realm beat him. Okay, so save. like I said though, at the very least, I want to be able to get the other dragons before I end stream, because once I do, I will turn on being able to level up again. Alright, bio, break, click, all learned. What I wanted to do was this. Oh, this leads us here. Okay. So that's how we get back. Quick use of a tent. And I know one of them is near the end of Kefka's Tower. Force shield. Okay, that leads both ways here. Let's grab this treasure chest here. A force armor. Force gear is powerful, but we will worry about equipping later. That is a ribbon. That is the way forward. Here's one of them. Okay. The Gold Dragon. Alright, and with that, we are going to auto That is the gold dragon down. Cure and death have been learned, and another item. One dragon remaining. Crystal orb. Boost maximum AP by 50%. Okay, that looks like it might actually be the final area. So let's go down there and see if there was anything else where we flipped that last switch. No, there wasn't. Okay. That was literally all you had to do for him, I guess. So let's go slap him on that switch and just stand by. Okay. I have to organize the spells. Forgot about that. Alright, and let's just auto on that and wake this guy up. Okay. Magitech barrier. What's that going to entail? Reflect. Okay. We're a little screwed here. There we go, we beat him. Hi, Marco.
Hi, buddy. Here we are for this. Hi. Hello, Marco. I love you too, buddy. He's decided it's time to get up in my face and cuddle. Okay, we can get those treasure chests. I'll make it look... Hello? That's something for someone else, I think. Right, a rainbow brush. Here it is, the final dragon. Skull Dragon. I have a feeling it is not undead. Okay. Probably weak to holy though. Wait, do you have holy? Marco. Yeah, you do. There it is. Hi, baby. Hello. Hello, Marco. Hello. Hi. Hi. Marco. Marco. Okay, we beat the dragon. Which means flare, rise, learned, muscle belt obtained. All 8 dragons have been defeated. The eightfold seal is broken. Obtained the Crusader Magicite. Oh, she was imped. While transformed. Or while tranced. Crusader. Greatly damages all enemies. The thing is, you get Meltdown. ignoring magic defense for damage, and Meteor as your abilities. And MP plus 50%. So, this is where we're going to call it. We're going to take the wheel, we're going to save. I'm going to do grinding off screen to get everyone to a very high level. And I am going to prepare for Kefka. Because you do not just walk up to Kefka. And you're going to see why next time I stream Final Fantasy VI. For now, I'm going to have a dog yelling at me while I do my outro. So let's go ahead and get that going, shall we, Marco? I hope you had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to, whenever you're up to, wherever you're up to, however you're up to, whoever you're up to it with, and whyever you're up to it. If you enjoyed my stuff, make sure to drop a follow here on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And no matter the site, no matter the time, hit that bell for notifications. And check out my Discord for a go live notification and to vote on things like what game I play next, what kind of character I make, add a bit of chaos to my streams. It makes things more fun. If you enjoyed my stuff and you're watching on YouTube, make sure to check out my channel here in the middle. If there's too much there and you don't know where to start, no problem. Here on the right is a playlist that Marco has picked out for you. Isn't that right, Marco? You want to tell him all about it? He doesn't want to tell you all about it. But if you didn't enjoy my stuff and you don't like Marco's recommendation, here on the left's a video YouTube thinks you will like. Stay safe, stay happy, stay crazy. Bye.